Right, 1 2 1 2. You tune into another episode of The Best Kept Secret. I do this every Tuesday and Thursday right here on MOCRadio.com. MOC stands for Music of Class. This is where I showcase independent artists with, music, and whether or not you sing, rap, do gospel music, whatever you got, send it to me. I got you. I'm going to play it. If it sounds good, I'm going to play it. But right now, I have to introduce my special guest on the phone lines right now who's going to chop it up with me. The beautiful Shay Star. What's up, girl? You there?
What's up, baby? What's up? I'm here.
That's good. You sound so sweet.
Oh, man, I don't know about that, but, that's cool.
You sound sexy on the phone, baby. So what's going on? I just want to say that, I'm heavy on Twitter, but I see you be doing your thing on Twitter with the sites that you're working on and everything you're working on. So right now, for the people who don't really know too much about Shay Star, let them know who Shay Star is.
Oh, well, me. I'm an intelligent, light-skinned.
Yes. Yes.
5-foot red bone.
Yes.
Above all else. But no, seriously,
You said fine red bone, right? You said fine red bone. Okay, yeah.
Well,
yes.
I can co-sign to that.
There you go.
But no, really, I'm just out here working, man. Like I'm just on my grind. I came into the game as an R&B artist. Music is always my first passion. Been singing since I was a young girl. I got a little older. The body started filling out and all of that, and niggas was going crazy like, yo, you mad pretty, shorty, you should, try to model anything. And, so I did that for like 2 months and then I gave it up.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because, I wasn't really cool with all that bending over and no clothes on. Like, that wasn't really the look that I wanted for myself, But, in this game, it's so competitive and you got so many females competing for that top spot. And I just was like, I'm going to just do whatever to get in the door. So, I did it. And, it was cool, for what it was. And, no disrespect to nobody else that, chooses to do that. But that just wasn't for me, So, you could probably Google it and see the pictures and everything. But at the end of the day, I wasn't comfortable with it. So I kind of, threw that under the rug.
I hear you. But
now, to bring me all the way up to date to today, actually, I am the co-founder and CEO of ShayStar.com, which is an entertainment-based website. And I basically took the layout of like a World Star meets CNN, but way more classier.
Okay, I like that.
Like we got the gossip and the little drama, whoever Kim Kardashian is screwing this week and all of that. But
so she keeps y'all busy then,
Yeah, basically, But at the end of the day, that's not my focus. I just recently graduated from college and I'm right back in there working on my master's. So I come from a totally different mind frame. It's not just entertainment with me. So what I took was all of my experiences through this industry, being an artist and being on the road, doing shows, mixtapes and all of that, and the modeling thing, because I learned a lot through all of that. And I basically took those experiences and I dumped it into my website. So a lot of people thought that ShayStar.com was initially about me, but it has absolutely nothing to do with me. It's basically a combination of everything I've been through, and I'm giving it back to the people. So I'm using entertainment as a way to educate my peers. You got a lot of artists out here that want to be the top nigga on the block and all of that, but at the end of the day, you got to know the business. You can't just be in it for the entertainment. So that's what ShayStar.com is. Basically, it just teaches y'all the right way to go about it. Don't blow Diddy timeline up. That nigga not going to read that. You know what I'm saying? Get your package together, come up with a marketing strategy, a budget, and a plan, and then sit down with that man in his office.
Let me ask you this. So how do you get like these juicy stories? Like, how you come up with your info?
Well, it's the internet is everything. Everything is on the web. I'm kind of a nerd. I watch the news, you know, ESPN might be on, and I'm listening to Charles Barkley and them talk noise or whatever. So I really just pay attention, you know, to everything that's going on. And honestly, I don't really watch TV, so a lot of the stuff I just get from sitting up watching people talk crazy on Twitter. And, you know, I check CNN and the big news sites to see what's going on in the world, because that's what really, you know, interests me.
Because that's what's really going on, though. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly, you know, and it's like at the end of the day, it's cool to know who Kim Kardashian is screwing, but did you register to vote?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's cool to have that entertainment, but we need some knowledge, too. We need some knowledge.
Definitely.
For sure. So what's your take on this? I'm going to tell you right now, I don't want people to get mad at me. I don't look at Love and Hip Hop. So, I mean, you know, what's your take on that show, like these type of reality shows out here?
Well, to be honest with you, I've never watched an episode of Love and Hip Hop in my life.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one, girl.
But I did watch one episode for like 3 minutes, and this was when season 1 was on with Jim Jones and Mama Jones. Shout out to Mama Jones. That's my baby. If you don't know, that's my effing baby. Like, that's my other mother.
There you go. There you go.
That's my other mother. But now, my photographer, Felix Natal Jr., shout out to him, was actually on the first season for like a good 3 minutes, and I watched that particular portion and I turned it off because I'm not into and I'm not even going to say black people because it's all races, you know what I mean? I'm not into people going on TV acting a fool, and then you got these little kids, you know, 11 to 19 years old, thinking that that's the way they're supposed to act when they turn 30 and 40, and that's not cool to me at all. Like, basketball-wise, I can't stand it.
Oh, man.
Fatty women sleeping with, you know, it makes it seem like sleeping with, you know, people with money and being in the media is cool, but at the end of the day, people don't know the real story behind all of that. So again, that's where I come in. It's like, all right, yeah, Evelyn might have been smashing this dude, and that dude, but do you really know where she came from? Why she is the way she is? You know what I mean? So I come from a totally different mindset. Like I said, I got a degree in behavioral science. I'll be thinking about stuff totally different. But how do you? Let me ask you this. With the reality thing.
But that's what I'm saying. But let me ask you this: how, as a black female, because I'm a black man, you know what I'm saying, and then I watch my sisters out there, and they're on television, but they acting a fool. Like, how does that make you feel like as a sister?
I'm very disappointed because, again, you know, with me doing ShayStar.com, I come in contact with these women. You know, I've been in the same venue with Jennifer Williams and Nene Leakes and whoever, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's a stereotype because when I walk in the door, I don't want people to get that same image about me because that's not me, you know what I'm saying? And if I ever chose to do a reality TV show or become a part of something like that, I wouldn't want that negative stereotype to be enforced on me because that's what they've seen previously, you know? So I can't stand it. And then these women have kids, and it's like, how can you bring up your sons and your daughters watching this thinking that that's cool? Like, you know what I mean? Negativity breeds negativity. So if you keep doing stuff in a manner like that, stuff's not ever going to change. So, like, I think they need to just stand up and just stop. But then again, it wouldn't be no TV if they did that. So,
That's true. That's entertainment. You're right. That's entertainment. Let me ask you this. I know you said you don't really model anymore, but if you were going to give a girl advice to get into, like, say, the entertainment business, would you, what would you say, reference, you know, if she say, well, I want to start off modeling, like, what kind of advice would you give her?
Well, I would first ask her, what do you mean by modeling? Because modeling and video vixen is two totally different things.
There you go.
If you've ever watched America's Next Top Models, then women never degrade themselves. They be doing real assignments. They be doing real stuff. You know what I mean? Tyra be spending money on them hoes.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, do you want to be, you know, Eva, or do you want to be Superhead? So it's like, you got to figure out which lane you want to be in. And I'm not saying one is better than the other, but you got to figure out which one you want to be in.
Well, for the dudes, it depends on.
Model.
Right.
Yeah. Like, you can't say you want to be a model and you out here bending over and doing all of this stuff, and then you get mad when a dude approach you trying to throw you a couple of dollars, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? But that's the way that you put it out there. You know, you got, again, it's back back to that whole marketing thing, you got to know who your target market is, and you got to come up with a plan to execute. So again, not knocking nobody hustle, but you just got to be clear that you signed up for it and just know which lane you want to be in. So if you want to do high-end fashion, study high-end fashion. Take the steps of somebody like a Tyra, a Imani, you know, a Beverly Johnson. Take a look into them women, a Travis Winky. A lot of girls who say they want to be a model probably have no idea who Travis Winky is. Do your homework.
Wow.
That's the best advice I could give you, you know?
No, hey, what you're saying is true, though. And like you said, a lot of these young girls that get into the business, they want to get into this entertainment business, but they got to understand, like you said, they got to define exactly what they want to do. Mm-hmm. And you're right about that. Wow, I love to hear my smart, educated sisters break it down for these young girls out here so they can, know how to carry themselves a little better, better,
I mean,
man.
I was young once too, you know, and I was fortunate to have somebody pull me to the side and be like, "Shay, that's not it. That's not it, boo." I had that conversation. I had to humble myself and take that. You know what I'm saying? So I had that conversation. So now I just feel like now that I'm in a better place, now I'm in a position to tell somebody else, "Nah, that's not it. You got to do it like this." You know, I'm all about empowering and encouraging, my peers, male or female, no matter, what it is. You just do what you got to do that's best for you so you can achieve real success in life. That's all. For
sure. Well, right now, I got to play a song. I got to play this song you said, All I Want. I mean, what's the story behind that?
Wow, All I Want. Again, I was back, when I was pursuing that dream, I had a studio session the next morning. It's so crazy. I had a studio session the next morning at like 11 a.m. State City Studio. Shout out to Young Texas and the crew. And I didn't have nothing to sing, because I used to just book crazy studio time just to book it up so I had it, because I was working on like 3 mixtapes at the time. And I got the track, and I just listened to it, and it just gave me like that R&B feel, because I'm such an R&B head. Like, I'm not really into the other stuff. So when I heard it, it took me back to that like 90s New Jack Swing type era, and I probably had a crush on somebody or something, because I write everything from experience.
There you go.
That was how I felt at the time. So, shout out to him, whoever he was.
There you go. It's going out to you, dude. Is this song going out to you, all right? That's good, but I'm definitely going to play that next. But before we get out of here, I want you to let the people know how they can contact you, how they can reach you, how they can follow you, all your information.
Well, you can definitely hit me up on Twitter at I am Shay Star. I am SHAYSTAR. I am the only one, so the rest of them imitators, get out of here.
There you go.
The site is actually being worked on right now because we just revamped it. So if you go to shaystar.com and you get an error message, come back in the morning. We're working on some things. But if you want to be a featured artist, because we feature everybody. If you a singer, a rapper, a writer, a DJ, whatever, Ben Hop, we need you on there.
For sure.
Homie in the background, we need you on there. Like,
there you go. My man, Mr. Flit.
Yes.
Yes, that's my dude right there. That's my partner in crime.
Right, so you good money. You with him, so you good with me.
There you go.
But you could hit up info@shaystar.com for all feature requests and all of that. Follow the YouTube, youtube.com/IamShayStar. Everything is I Am Shay Star. The Facebook, the YouTube, the Twitter, except for the website, it's just shaystar.com. But I'm on Twitter, man. Back on promo.
Okay.
Marquette, we all here, man. Just hit me on Twitter. I'm here,
For sure.
I am Shay Star. That's it.
For sure. Hey, I just want to say thank you so much for spending this time with me. And anytime you in Miami, make sure you check me out. Come to the studio. Come kick it with us over here live. We're just going to, just have a good time, all right?
Of course, you got me. Like, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere.
For sure. That's right. Y'all tune into The Best Kept Secret with your boy Ben Hop, my girl Shay Star. This song is called All I Want. Y'all keep it locked right here.
Mwah.
Tonight, we gotta get it poppin'. Tonight, I know you're gonna love it. Tonight, baby, your body is all I want. Tonight, we I know what you need. Don't you be shy, boy, this one's on me. Come on over here into my world. I can take you higher than before. It's you that I'm digging, it's you that I'm feeling. Baby, don't go, please don't go. Stay right here. Tonight, we gotta get it poppin'. Tonight, I know you're gonna love it. Tonight, baby, your body is all I want. Tonight, we gotta get it poppin'. Tonight, I know you're gonna love it. Tonight, baby, your body is all I want. Hey, so what you think about it? Are you coming with me? I won't hurt you and I won't rush you. I'll take my time. I want you here, all over me. I'm pulling you closer cause I want you to see that all this love is here for you. I wanna touch it, but I won't tease it. Baby, I got you cause I'm down for pleasing. And all night long, you'll be singing my song. It's you that I'm digging, the only one I'm feeling. Baby, don't go, go, stay right here. I need my body is yearning for your love. You wanna go higher, then I'll take you higher. No doubt about it, you ignited my fire. Hold up, babe, I can't take no more. Baby, I'm about to explode. Tonight, we gotta get it poppin'. Tonight, I know you're gonna love it. Tonight, baby, your body is all I want. Tonight, we gotta get it poppin'. Tonight, I know you're gonna love it. Tonight, baby, your body is all I want.
That's right. My girl Shay Star is called All I Want. That's right.
Check this out.
One, two, three, What's happening with MOCRadio.com?